check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've got LeBron James. Anthony Davis is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's DJ, and it's Reeves in at the two-guard spot. And for the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard is out there with Derek Jones. Then it's Harden. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Porter in at the one spot. You know, Greg, when you look at these rosters, both teams have lots of quality players and very deep benches.
And with the pace we see in games, it really helps to have more legs to run. Each of these coaches have a lot of options, so it'll be interesting to see how they play the matchups.
Fantastic job moving the ball there by Porter Jr., understanding exactly what was available when his teammates were open.
Fade away, and that one's good. James.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
Here's Harden, takes it inside, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Harden's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, I love watching Harden pat the rock. Has an unlimited number of moves to choose from. Endless.
James against Leonard. Shoots over Leonard. And again, it's LeBron James.
Yeah, you know, LeBron's mental strength is just so focused that nothing much phases him. He stays locked in.
Now, here is Harden. And now, just over a minute played here in the first. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Well, James Harden's still a tremendous player, but now in his early 30s, some question, can he be the dominant MVP force we saw in Houston?
And Greg, Harden in recent years dealing with hamstring injuries. Has he lost a step to age or injury?
You know, probably a little of both, but we've seen players with a new diet or training regimen get back to peak production. Hopefully he can as well.
Free throw good, James Harden.
Harden's level of creativity offensively is really special. His handles, his ability to get out and get buckets is really second to none.
That one misses.
And since 1999, the Clippers and Lakers have shared their downtown LA arena, the only NBA teams to split a venue, but that's going to change soon. In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
The Clippers broke ground on their new arena, set to open in Inglewood in 2024. I've seen the footprint. You fly right into LAX, and you see it every time. It's going to be beautiful.
And that'll be huge for the Clips. They're trying to create their own identity in Southern California. Having a venue just for the Clippers will help.
Free throw good, Davis.
When you talk about two-way impact on the game, AD might be the top guy in the league. I mean, when he's healthy, he's a menace on defense with that length and timing, and offensively, he can carry a team.
Now, here's Zubac. Passes it to Harden. Back to Zubac. 3-on-3. James with it. Leonard picks him up. Leonard against James. James in the post. That one good for two. James has got 6.
LeBron is somewhere in the neighborhood of about 260 lbs, and there's nothing extra there. So he can physically impose his will and flat out dominate near the rim.
Porter passes to Leonard. Pass to Zubats. Harden outside. Just 5 to shoot. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now here's James, and they call an illegal screen here.
Wing. That way.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 4-point game. And finished off by Leonard.
You know, Harden's done a nice job really increasing his playmaking over the last few years and excels at finding teammates.
James looking around. Loads it up for Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Harden outside. And the jam by Harden.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
Now here's Vanderbilt. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. James, the pass to Reeves. Just 5 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Vanderbilt. Kicks it out to James. From outside the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 9.
You can't give LeBron space from deep. I mean, you're asking for him to rain in threes if you do.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year because we were in the Eastern Conference, but those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by them.
And he makes the first. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. For the Clippers organization, GA, what do you think the goal is?
Well, it's clear to me, Kevin, get to the NBA Finals. The Clippers have never made it there, and I think a trip to the Finals is within reach of this group. They just need to stay healthy.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Trailing by 4. Down low. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Leonard's got his second bucket.
Talk about someone who knows all the angles. Kawhi on the interior.
James with it. Leonard picks him up. James against Porter. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
And the first one at the line is good.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
Both free throws good from James.
Hey, there are guys who have played as long as LeBron, okay? But how many have maintained their physical abilities the way he has so late in his career? I think that's a short list.
Near the three-point line, it's Porter. No good off the back of the rim. And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
Now Harden after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Here's the floater. And Davis sends it back. Lakers leading by 4. LeBron with it. 11 points in the game. Back to Davis. Now the pass to Reeves. On the wing, James. Guarded by Porter. Here's Vanderbilt. And he lays it straight in.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
You know, you think of the Lakers leading up to LeBron James joining them. This was a team that struggled for relevancy. And even during Kobe Bryant's final seasons there, they still were a little below par for the Lakers.
Now here's Leonard. Kicks it to Harden. And Davis sends it back.
Davis's anticipation and timing, so good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot blocking machine.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Reeves. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now here is Davis. He has 7.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Clippers trailed by 5. Outside, Porter. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Reddish, he's checked in for the Lakers. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Here's Zubats. Right side, Porter. The shot missing. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Inside and finished off by Davis.
Really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing, the point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
Now here's Zubats. He kicks it to Porter. Pass to Harden. Clippers moving the ball around. Leonard looking around. 5 on the clock. On the wing, Porter. Whistle blows if that's going to be a travel. Hachimura, he's checked in for the Lakers. Vincent comes in for James. Lakers leading by 7. Here's Vincent. LeBron right side. Passes it to Hachimura. Here's Vincent. Outside for Davis. Shoots over Bamba. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Clippers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Powell, the pass to Highland. Pass to Bamba. Jacks up a 3. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. To the paint. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Great job by Hachimura to not lose his concentration. Boy, he plays with great focus and energy.
The Lakers have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
Here's Highland. And the Clippers call time here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Clippers with the ball. It's a 10-point game. And there's the pass to Bamba. The dish to Powell. Pass to Highland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Vincent. And again, no good by the Clippers. Lakers leading by 10. Over in the corner, Reddish. Shot on the wing. The Clippers grab the miss. Now Leonard. He's got 7. Here's Highland. Feeds it to Bamba. Outside Leonard. Up and in on the layup. Leonard's got it back down to single digits for the Clippers.
Not afraid to get physical there. Leonard makes the shot in spite of the contact.
And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greatest.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Lakers leading by 6. Here's Vincent. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And here's Reddish for 3. Vincent misses. The Clippers have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him. No good on the second free throw.
And you talk about believing in yourself. Man, how about Christian Wood?
Greg, self-talk and self-confidence is critically important at this level. And, you know, this guy, Christian Wood, was cut or waived from 4 NBA teams. Wasn't on an NBA roster for an entire season. Finally broke through with Detroit in year 5, and there's no turning back now for the big fella. Boy, that is outstanding body control by Wood. This is a guy that's 7 feet tall, showing you great focus and body control.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Lakers?
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Well, how about the transition game, too? I mean, that's been another key for them, moving the ball quickly up the floor. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Free throw good, Wood.
Well, Christian Wood has shown himself capable of being a 20 and 10 guy, but now he's looking to show he can be a winner as well.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 9. That's tipped. Guarded by Powell. And now the Clippers on the break. Here's Highland. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Highland's got 5.
And how about that find by Leonard to a wide open shooter? He's only getting better at seeing those gaps.
And you hear about impacting winning. How does Wood, Greg, take the next step in that regard?
Well, Kevin, we know he can make shots and block shots. I think it's just about consistency and decision making. And then defensively, I think he's more than capable.
Vincent misses.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Kicks it to Tucker. From past the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball. And now just a 3-point Laker lead.
You know, when you're guarding Tucker, you've got to account for his jump shot. I mean, if you don't, he'll bite you.
58 seconds left in the first quarter. Hachimura down low. He's against Tucker. Hachimura, no good. The Clippers shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. Here's Highland. 5 points in the game. He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
And last season, 86% from the line. So he's always had that calm presence at the line no matter the situation.
And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
First free throw is good. Mann's checked in for Leonard. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Lakers. Vincent the pass to Hachimura. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And you can see what makes Hachimura a tough cover. He can beat you with finesse, and also he can bring the hard hat.
Lakers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And the first one drops. Hachimura hits them both. Clippers trail by 4. Here's Powell. He can't get it to go. Good D by Wood. And for the Lakers, they're shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. One second left. And the layup is up and in. Wood's got 5 now.
You know, I think this is where Wood's activity level is through the roof. He is a monster on the glass.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disrupted.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
So the Lakers 5 right now. We've got Davis. LeBron James is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's DJ, and it's Reeves in at the 2. And so the ball's out of bounds. Powell touched it last. Knocks it loose. Porter with the steal. Harden scanning the floor. And they'll get another chance. Jones kicks to Harden. Back to Jones. Pass to Powell. Fires the three. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
James, the pass to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Well, Davis, one of the hardest working and best rebounders in the NBA, showing you great effort that time.
Harden with it. He's picked up by James. Powell, no one around him. From outside, off the mark. Lakers leading by 5. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Reeves the pass to Davis. Over Harden. And it's Davis missing. The Clippers have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, there's a reason Harden's at or near the leaders in free throws attempted every season. You know, he's really honed in on that ability to draw fouls. He's made it virtually an art form.
The first one falls. Harden hits them both. James with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Reeves. The pass to Vanderbilt. Davis against Zubats. Davis kicks to James. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And the Lakers lead by 5.
You know, with AD's improved court awareness, when guys on his team get open, he'll find them.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And at about 230 pounds, Leonard is a well-built specimen, can absorb defenders like it's nothing.
The Clippers have hit 6 free throws in 10 attempts. And Leonard, no good on that one.
A superstar who really kind of keeps to himself. Leonard truly leads by example, and it's produced titles.
James with it. Jones covering. And the basket is good. LeBron's got 13 points.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
The shot from the low post is good. And it's a 7-point Laker lead.
There aren't many guys that can match LeBron when he's in a really good scoring rhythm. Asserting himself on offense is problems for the defense and good for his team.
And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injuries. So you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
And he knocks down the first one.